Happy Friday from Alesha Brown, the Joy Guru. I'm sitting in the parking space of a certain location. I'm about to have a planning lunch with a friend of mine. I don't know if I really call it a planning lunch because that's what we're doing. But I'm just laughing and smiling because this person, we've been told we should never sit together at any upcoming event, because we're just crazy. We have this energy. So it's like everything that I would never say or I try not to say, she says. So I love her spirit, which is why I'm so happy about meeting with her. But then I'm so excited because of the various things we're working on together, and then various things where, I'm strong and she's weak, or she's weak or she's strong and I'm weak. So it's just so much excitement to meet together and officially create a plan for different things we want to do going forward in 2018. So that is what I'm here today to ask you the question. You have 31 days left to the end of 2017. It's December the 1st. What are you going to do with your 31 days? Because if you know me, you know I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I personally think, and this is just me, if it helps you, then great, continue to do it. But I personally think that New Year's resolutions are a great excuse to plan things and never do it. It's sort of, for a lot of people, it's like that dieting thing. You're going to sit up there and say, oh, I'm going to start a new diet next week on Monday. And then, you have that excuse the whole weekend to eat whatever you want to, which if you really did start that diet on Monday and stuck to it faithfully the whole week, you really just screwed it up with everything you picked that on the weekend. But, it's what it is. And then some of us get to Monday and we're like, I didn't do this right, or I didn't start out right. So maybe tomorrow and tomorrow. And tomorrow. Or some of us have that bad habit of being that handyman that always starts a project but never finishes. So that's why I want to encourage you on today. You have 31 days left. 31 days is a lot of time. New habits are created with just 21 to 28 days of consistent work. So think about that. How are you planning to finish strong? There's nothing wrong with planning things for 2018. Of course, strategic planning is important. Short-term goals, mid-term goals, long-term goals. All of those things are important, and I'm not asking you to abandon that. But what I am saying is value the time you have right now. If you have a problem, what's your resolution? If you have this looming problem right here, let's say you have an event and you're trying to fill seats. I only have so many days left before my event. Okay, but you have today. What phone calls do you need to make? What emails do you need to make? Who do you need to call? Don't look at how much time you have left. Look at how much time you have. It's all a different perspective. This isn't a play on words. This is your perspective. Your perspective leads to your actions, and your actions are what's going to lead to results. So just wanted to encourage you on that today. What is that one thing that you're really struggling with, that one thing that you need some help with, that one big thing that's just looming over your head? Maybe it's something that you don't share with other people, but it's constantly on your mind. It constantly concerns you. You know that well. Now sit down and really have a transparent moment and say, what are 3 to 5 things I can do to make it different? And believe that. Don't come up with this long list of plans and then sit there and go, well, I don't know if this really is going to work. Tried it before. Didn't really work. Blah, 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 blah. No. Make it simple. 3 to 5 things. And then go out and execute. And you know what? If you get a 10% result, that's 10% you didn't have before. Don't look at it as a loss. Look at it as a beginning. And as always, I pray you have a joy-filled day. And I always invite you to follow me at thejoyguru.net. Be blessed.